Welcome to Excellence in Excel. My name is Nick Wong, and in this video we're going to focus on how to use conditional statements in Excel. So conditional statements are also called conditional formatting. So some people are getting confused by it. Basically they're same. Conditional statements and conditional formatting are identical. So what we're going to do, conditional formatting, that's the official word as you can see here in Excel, they use this term, is basically changing colors if something matches or if something is true. And if it's not true, you can adjust the color or don't show it at all. So in this case, we're going to give it some colors. So we have here our if statement, and our if statement is showing yes or no. So if I increase the value here to 5,000, you can see this is no, because it's a formula based on this. Alright, so what we want to do now is very simple. We want to make this green if it's yes, and red if it's no. And of course there's an option you say, well, I just click on this, but that doesn't work, because what happens if we increase the sales target? It becomes no, but the color maintains. So we have to do it differently. Conditional formatting is really designed for that. So just click on this, and once you click on this, you have all the options what you want to do. So what we want to do is we want to make it an equal, right? So what we will basically say is if a item is equal to, and probably even this is even better, if it's equal to, or if the text contains yes, make this color. If the text contains no, make it red. So let's click on this, and we'll give the first condition, because there are two conditions we have to work on. So let's click on this, and it says here the following option. So you have here all kind of options here. This is nice, but not necessary. Not interesting, because what we want is we want to control our design. So we have the classic design, and then it says here the option. So if the format only cells that contain, yes, a specific text, yes. So you can see here there are all options here more, or cell value if you have a number, but if the text that is contained is yes, in that case, we want to change the color to green. You can see it gives some suggestions here. And maybe say, well, I want my own format. No problem. Click here on custom format. And then we can select what we want. So we can say we want this bold, and we want the color to be a nice lighter green. There you are. So you can see if there's anything here. Right now there's none. And you see there's a fill here. There's no borders, but there's a fill here. So meaning the background. So if you want to have no color, well, you can do this, or just click clear here. So it's nothing at all. However, this one is exactly what we want. So we click OK. And OK. And there you are. So what happened now if we change this to 5,000, so we don't hit the target? Enter. Design maintains consistent. And if we do again back to 400, so we just surpasses the target, then it becomes green. Let's do exactly the same, but then for the no. Click again on conditional formatting, and then we're going to put in here again the value of text that contains. And what we want to make sure it has is a no. So specific text, we say no, and we want to change that. We say our custom format. Let's select this. So I will just clear out all of these, because I don't want all of these designs here. Just clear this all out. And once we did that, we can select here. We can say should be bold, and the color should be solid red like this. Click OK, and OK to confirm. And now you can see nothing happens yet. But if we say here now our sales target is 500, now it becomes red. And this is really how you do it. So conditional formatting basically has nothing to do with the if or yes statement here, right? So if I remove this, nothing happens. But if I say here again no, it just changed the color. So basically conditional formatting focus on if a cell contains any kind of value or any kind of condition, yes? So if it's like for example, here below here, highest or lowest value, you can do that as well. So all of these things you can do, and this is one of them. And it's really nice. So let's do one more, and that's this one here. Let's say we want to highlight the lowest value item. So you can do here on conditional formatting. Then we can say here highlight cell rules, and then we say here less than or greater than or equal or below. So we say just less than. We have an option here, format the values. We format only top or bottom ranked values. So let's do that one. Yes, so we want to say only the bottom. That's the case when we want the bottom. This is the 10%. I guess not even the percent. What we want to do is the bottom one. Yes. And we will highlight this with this design. We click OK to confirm. And now you can see this is starting to change to red. But since we selected everything, so if we do here 50, now something else changes. And this is really nice. So you can control your design and layout to communicate in color coding. This is really a color coding technology or a technique or skill. Very useful. So if you like these kind of things, and this is really how you can use conditional formatting. And if you like tips and tricks regarding to this, check out the link below. In there you can find a wonderful Excel course for free. Or if you have a question, and you might have a question, or you have a thing you want to know more about, just let me know and I'll make a new video about that.